Hey there everybody, High Fighter 85 here, and we are starting the next chapter in series of levels called In a New York City Minute. Ooh, epic pose, kind of bright light. Makes you wonder, if they're in the sewer, how is that light coming down? Is it like the biggest manhole in the world? It's kind of weird. Anyways, so we're here at the very beginning of the game, not the game, of the, I don't know what you'd call sequence of levels, I guess. Because you're going to have options of going into 3 different levels, just like we had options of going into 2 in the last one. And story-wise, we're about, I believe, 2 to 3 months later. And as you notice here, every time we leave now from the sewers, we should have a decent supply of health packs with us. And we have a choice of changing from automatic pistol to revolver, a trait of power and ammo capacity, and a choice between shotgun and rifle. Again, I'm kind of a rifleman in this game. Shotgun is fun, but accuracy is usually pretty useful. Depends on what level we're playing, and we'll find out later. And just to let you know, this video is really going to be more about the story, about more than anything. So we will now listen in and see what they have to say.
Chris, for 3 months the Soviets have been pouring soldiers and equipment into the city. We have to plan every move very carefully. The people need to see that there is hope. If we stumble now, that'll be lost.
Yeah, man. The Reds are everywhere, and they brought plenty of toys. Yesterday, our boys tried to blow a bridge on their supply route. Only today, Red trucks are rolling back and forth like nothing happened. I tell you, if I demoed that bridge, there'd be nothing left to put back together. Instead, they got more soldiers than ever sitting on it. You'll give me some TNT, and I'll blow that baby, or die trying.
Hang on, let's get real. That bridge is important, but we really need to capture the command center, too. The Soviets deploy their troops from the old fire station. We need to take control back.
Hey, don't expect to crash their party and say, "Hasta la vista" to everyone in a red beret. They got snipers and choppers up there. This ain't no kiddie park.
Chris, before you go, Troy wants a word with you. Be careful up there. Remember, retreat to the sewers if things get too hot. I'll be waiting for you.
You, feeling romantic tension there? I'm kind of feeling romantic tension. How about you people? You feel the romantic tension? Nah, okay, anyways. Let's go over and meet our brother who unfortunately looks like me.
Hey Chris, I've been thinking, there's gotta be other freedom fighters outside Manhattan. I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna tell them what we got going on here. Because who knows, maybe we can scratch together some sort of national resistance movement.
Was that too big of words for you? Too many, maybe? National resistance movement? God, I hate you. I hate you too. And you're just annoying. Alright, enough of me and being annoyed by NPCs. Alright. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look at the map. And we have 3 choices here. We got the fire station, hotel, and the harbor. Now each one has its own objectives and side objectives. Always the main objective is raising a flag over an area. If you don't finish the side objective, then you don't get the bonuses out of it. I usually try and go for every objective, and that's what we're going to do today. Or not in this video, but in this LP I should more say. We're going to look at each one individually though right now. And we're going to save what we're going to do with them in the next videos. Let's go ahead and start with, I don't know which one we're going to start, random, and cha!
Take control of the old hotel. The Soviets have established a base of operations inside. We have seen Soviet soldiers storing ammunition in an abandoned diner. You can stock up on explosives here. There's a POW camp in the area. Release the prisoners and lead them to the sewers.
Alright. Now, this one is usually the one I tackle first, barring a usual side trip. But again, we'll deal with that in the next video. Next. Yeah.
Seize the warehouse buildings. This is where the Soviets store their small arms and artillery that they unload from the ships. Taking these buildings will greatly reduce enemy firepower. Blow up the helicopter fueling station here as well. This will ground the Soviet chopper fleet.
Alright, that's a side objective right there. The little the little red circle that's a little, I guess a flame, I guess, or something. Destroy the helipad. That's a side objective. You don't necessarily have to do that. But it makes the next level so much more easier. Believe me. Which is, last but not least,
Capture the old fire station. Soviet reinforcements in this section are coordinated from here. Then destroy the remaining bridge. It makes an important supply route for the Soviets. Take it out, and the influx of troops to surrounding areas will greatly diminish.
yeah, you see where those tracks are running up and down the middle of the map? A helicopter flies up and down that area and will shoot you dead if you're not extremely careful or you don't take out the helipad first. So this is probably the last level we're going to be tackling. But again, we're probably going to be bouncing back and forth between levels. In my personal LP, when you play the game, it's going to be all up to you what you want to do. So, well, we don't really have much time in the way of doing much here. So I guess what I'm going to do is, after I look at all the random people sleeping over there. Hello, people. I wish I could wave to you, but I don't have a button for that. Oh well. And one more visit to my peaceful spot. So beautiful. Alright, enough wasting time. Let's go ahead and do the side trip first in this video. Now, my side trip is very quickly going to the fire station and doing something that you can get just right off the bat and will help you with your actual first level that I do, which is the hotel. Now you may be thinking, you see that's the helicopter right there on the loading screen, that annoying little bitch. Load. And the helicopter's annoying too, not, yeah. Anyways, come on, load, thank you. Alright, so right off the bat, there's a fence right there where they can see you, so I would sneak over here. And right next to these two freedom fighters is a civilian.
Help! I'm dying!
I'll patch you up.
Now this gets you very close to
Thank you
having
so much.
enough charisma for 3 fighters to
Need
follow
a hand,
you.
boss?
No, I don't need any help. Here's what I come for. Grenades. And so in the next video, I will not only have a full stock of grenades, but also a pair of binoculars. Now, the binoculars isn't really all that useful in my opinion. If you're planning some sniper work, it can be useful. And if you're trying to plan out an area that actually has a decent vantage point, I guess it'd be useful. But you can't zoom in or zoom out. So unfortunately, it's set at a certain amount, unfortunately. And we're getting pretty close to a decent time here, so we're gonna go ahead and stop. And we're gonna go ahead and just call this a video. So join me next time on Freedom Fighters when we take on the hotel and free up some prisoners. Thanks for watching, boys and girls, party people. See you around. Bye.